Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing a sponsored review from SHEBAG. SHEBAG and I collaborated on a really beautiful Chanel piece, a classic flap, medium classic flap, double flap, first one that I've ever had in Caviar, which is not my go-to personally, so I'm super excited to take a look at the quality of this bag with you guys and just share its features, its details, and a little bit more about SHEBAG as well. So stay tuned. I actually filmed this right before this video. I did two filmings. The first one I did was kind of a fail. I forgot a couple of features and I just sucked at it. It's Monday and I didn't do a good job. So I'm refilming it, so it's already been opened. I did an unboxing, but I think this is gonna be better. So opened it up, taken all the plastic off so I can just show you what it looks like and not be fucking around with the plastic and all the other shit. So without further ado, let's get into SHEBAG's bag. I will have a coupon code and all their information, their website, their shopping website, because they're two different websites, but I'm gonna link everything. They have other designers, they have accessories, they've got a bunch of other things that you can check out. Really, really good prices and really, really good quality. So, okay, my spiel is done. Came in this beautiful box, magnetic opening, which is key. Gotta have that magnet. If you don't have the magnet, then get out. Dust bag, beautiful, thick, great quality dust bag. Also, this did come with a bag. So if you wanted to gift it to somebody, you got this. You got this, boo. You put it in here. Ribbon goes with it. You can tie it on, get crafty. Get crafty. This shit, we love this. This is the #1 thing we go for in the whole package is this. This is it. This is actually why I buy anything on these sites, just so I can get this. Then we've got this little card, envelope, little mini envelope here with books on just care instructions or something. So that's good to have. Care for your bags. Care for your bags. Read this front to back. All right. Then, without further ado, the bag itself. You've been waiting all day. Here she is. Look at this nice little background I set up for myself. This is unintentional. Okay. So let's get into the details. We have here the classic flap. The pocket in the back. Here's the side view, the bottom. This is Caviar leather, and it smells so good. It smells just like leather. Chef's kiss. Okay. I asked for silver hardware. This comes in gold. I believe it comes in other colors and everything, but I wanted silver. The lock engraving is there. The zipper pocket. The front flap there. Then the flap here, that beautiful burgundy background, that burgundy leather with the logo detail, two pockets right there, and then leather all around in that dark red shade. That's just a beaut. She's a beaut. Also inside is the barcode thing. I have an itch on my eye. I'm sorry. Okay. Back to it. Okay. So we have that. Put this here. So there you go, folds up, nice and secure, and then this goes on top. Okay, then we've got this really beautiful strap and leather lining, leather intertwined in this super beautiful silver metal. This can be worn this way or let down to be a single strap bag. So it's however you want to wear it. You can do crossbody with this one, shoulder bag with this one. You could really wear it in a multitude of ways, depending on your mood. But yeah, this is what she looks like. Ta-da! She's gorgeous and she's big. So yeah, I'm super excited to have this in my collection because I don't have any Chanel's this size, so it's really nice to have one. I usually go for the mini squares, and it's really nice to have a bag that is this big. Yeah, I feel like it gives me a little bit of extra room. It's a super iconic, timeless bag as well. So has a nice shine to it, very like genuine like caviar leather, the way that it's supposed to be. She is beautiful. She's just beautiful. And heavy. She's got some weight to her for sure. So definitely a heavier bag, keep that in mind. So yeah, SHEBAG is awesome. 5 days FedEx shipping, tons of selection. I've said this in many of my other videos, but I would never in a million years buy Chanel on DHgate. I mean, little leather goods maybe, but not a full bag. I've never reviewed a Chanel bag from DHgate because I have no idea what kind of quality that is. I'm usually not very happy with like a lot of my DH bags. A lot of them I don't wear or have gotten rid of. So private sellers for Chanel's are always the way to go. And it's really amazing that on my channel I can show you a bunch of different retailers that do like a higher end replica, so you can really feel confident about wearing this out, and you're not looking like you're wearing a rep. Like this is, no one is going to doubt this. She's so stunning. So and heavy and smells good. Oh, okay. Anyways, ta-da! So please check out SHEBAG. I cannot wait to buy other stuff from them. They also included as a little free gift this gorgeous, Bulgari necklace. This like onyx and this little diamond, and this is rose gold. So yeah, they just gave that to me for free too. So they're great. They have a ton of jewelry, which I love. And just like a really nice wide selection, and they have some economical stuff there too. I think they have like a $39 price point, like a $99 price point as like special categories to shop if you're budget conscious. And then of course they have the like higher end bags like this that are going to be more, but I am going to include a coupon code as well. So get your shop on, feel confident about the bags you're wearing. This is the new DHgate, everybody. Listen up to your inner voices in your head. Oh, you don't have those? Oh, okay. That is it for now. Stay tuned for another private seller review that I'm gonna be doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great week.
Sun-kissed yellow, dark canary yellow. I would say it's more orange than yellow personally, but Everyone has their own opinion about this color. I absolutely adore this size. This is becoming one of my favorite sizes in the Capucines. I didn't realize that I would love it so much. I thought it would be way too small for me, but it's not. It's a really nice mini bag. It comes with a really wide strap, which I have to be honest, I don't think the wide strap works for such a small bag. I would have liked to have seen the normal thin strap for the Capucines. Also maybe one with half a chain, like half chain and half strap, I think would have been amazing. This one just has the normal colored lining on the inside that matches the outside. This one is in the silver hardware. So sorry, I was wrong. I only have 2 bags in the gold. I don't know why, but I thought this one had gold hardware, but I'm completely wrong. It is silver hardware, but it is gorgeous. The little feet down the bottom. It is such a beautiful bag. I'm completely in love with this color. I've loved it all year. I think this might have been the color of the year. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I remember this kind of, you know, dark, yellowy orange color last year saying it was a prediction for this year. So I absolutely love this color. I would wear this to death. It goes with what I'm wearing today. It goes with jeans. It goes with neutrals. You know,
I made up my mind right when we started at pricing. There was such a big price difference that I feel like I wasn't going to be able to justify, you know, spending the additional like 1,800 to have a Dior one, because the only thing that is better about the Dior one is it's Dior and not Revie. That's the only thing really. So $1,800 for just the brand, not so sure. So I feel like for me, the Louis Vuitton bag makes so much more sense. Like I said, I was so pleasantly surprised to see the price. In general, Louis Vuitton is not a brand that I'm very familiar with and that I like a lot. I don't have a lot of pieces from them. I have very, very select pieces, but really not a lot of them. And I had this idea in my head that, you know, Louis Vuitton was like the opposite of like quiet luxury, that it was very showy, that it, you know, wasn't classy anymore, that it wasn't elegant, that it wasn't for people who like to dress up, you know what I mean? And I was really, really pleasantly surprised with this handbag. It definitely changed my perspective of the brand. So see how this is like perfect. It's like so cute, so classy, so elegant. It's exactly what I like. So I would definitely go ahead and recommend the Louis Vuitton Croisette bag. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was beneficial and informational for you. In case you were looking at acquiring either one of those bags, I hope that you made up your mind and that that video helped you.
And if you look at my favorite fall bag, you can see it gets attached to the strap. Here is another favorite style of mine, another vintage bag with a big CC. I don't think it works on the CC hardware, but I know this one doesn't get attached because I already tried this. Now, this is another favorite fall bag of mine. I love the Chanel Classic Mini, and you can see here it is getting attached on the hardware. And again, I think the CC doesn't work on that. Now, this is the Chanel Diana bag, also vintage style. There is a little bit of magnet happening, but not very strong. I've also heard some authentic bags that get attached to the magnet, so it doesn't always work, okay, the theory. So can't just rely on this kind of authentication, but you can see here, very, very strong. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Somebody told me before that their Chanel 19 they got from the Chanel boutique get magnetized, but mine doesn't. So again, I don't know if they have a different model, but it's not always going to work. You're going to need to get it authenticated. Now, this is a newer style I got. Let's go ahead and see if it's going to get attached. There you go. So 4 out of 5, it's probably going to work. Okay, so again, do not just assume your bag is authentic if it doesn't get magnetized. Lastly is my Chanel Classic flap. I know this one is okay. No magnet happening.
a little bit. You can see it's kind of following the magnet. And